for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
Yeah.
Osiris Jackson.
Yeah. Bounce. Yeah.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I didn't even notice that that had happened. Oh, that is absolute. That is the best way I think I've ever. Oh God. Well, at least you now know that I am supreme. I wasn't lying before. Oh, let's get back into the server. Absolutely superb. See, a lesser caster would be embarrassed in this situation, or just somebody who doesn't have the same beautiful confidence that I do. I'm totally not red in the face right now. Oh, what a perfect way to begin map number 2. Global denied, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, not global. At least I'm not chicken rank. That's... I feel like I'm getting pretty close to chicken rank, and I don't want to go back. Either way, whoever it was who said that they're going to buy me Titanic from Blockbuster, that sounds good. When's it happening? I missed the name, but I still appreciate the comment. We're going to be going into Mirage. Now, Mirage has been a map that, in the qualification for NVIDIA GeForce Cup, Gatekeepers played it every single time. Every time they had the choice of it on LAN, they picked it every single time. Did they beat Penta on this map? Yes, they did. Did they beat Pride? I'm pretty sure they did beat Pride as well. So they have pretty much proven that this is their best and favorite map. Now, they've just won on a map that I've not actually seen them play. I was mad parts. I've not seen them play Inferno, and they managed to win that one. 16-6. So unless MAXISAUCISSE have something in their locker, then I'll be a little bit surprised. And also, I don't want to say it. I was going to say it at the beginning, and I decided against it. But if you know that one of your teammates is about to leave, are you really going to be putting in 100% effort? I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there. It's got to be incredibly demoralizing. Either way. We'll see if they can change the tide. Push going to be coming out onto this A site. No smokes actually thrown in. It's just going to be the straight Angels going straight for a bomb plant. This is supremely ballsy from the T side. And it's going to end up with a couple of trades going back. Bobski, you need to hit a shot here. Your teammates really need you on that A site, pushing back in. You will be able to get one. Bomb is planted for him. Defusal going to be attempted. There is a kid as well. You got this. Easy. Comfortable defuse. No problems there at all. And he will be able to finish off the final player as well. So Pistol will at least go the way of MAXISAUCISSE. For anybody wondering why the sound randomly goes off, it's whenever I click the magical gift button. I have to tab out of the game. Yeah, don't worry. I know about the sound. Don't worry. Investment into the CT side will be one rifle along with SMGs and a buttload of utility. UU's already starting this map off a lot better than we saw in the previous. Benji able to climb one. But this is all just a sort of eco round, saving up for their rifles in the next. Now we get to see Gatekeepers with rifles. And as said, they invested a lot into SMGs in the previous round. And it's going to be versus the AKs. It's just sort of one of those positions where it's a little bit worrying. You have the gift button. No. Now, the one big advantage that CTs have is the utility. Bobski, he's going to be down very quickly. Aggressive push from Devil will be there to start things off. The rest of the players just going straight out onto the A site. It's going to be a very quick rotation, however. And the CT side just going to be crushing this T attempt. It will go back, however, into a 2 versus 2. Matin, very low on HP. That's such a risky push to take. I'm not sure why he took it, but there's a big opportunity for Fuchs to actually win this round. He's got full HP. The other two players are incredibly low. If I knew he was leaving, a few bullets might go his way. That might be a bit extreme. Fook's going to be able to pick up an AK. Actually going to go and rotate over towards this B site. Roland deciding to walk is interesting when his teammates making as much noise as humanly possible. Fook's going to be in a great position. Now, they haven't checked. This is going to be perfect. Just going to wait. This is so smart from him. Spots the second and takes them both. Very nice from the Frenchman. Oh, I love the celebration as well. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Oh, that got me, that did. That was almost as good. I remember I was casting Skadoodle, and he takes down like everybody in like a 1 versus 2 or 3, and then just puts "Welcome to the Clutch" on the wall. That was beautiful. Either way, T-side not going to invest too much, but Safe will be able to take one down with the D. Devil, fadeaway spray is going to get himself one, and Robin really wanted that AWP. Really trying to get it back. Seemed like they could find it, and I think the CTs are aware of the attempt to retrieve the AWP. Safe going to be going down. Devil aware that there's a player to the left as well. Actually will run out of bullets, but it's not going to matter. 4 players survive. T-side will have their buyback in this round. Already a 4-0 lead for MAXISAUCISSE, starting very strong. Double AWP setup in as well. UU and Matend. Kick out though, Robin. Talented individual will take the head straight off. However, it's quickly traded. T-side with full mid control, but in the meantime, we've seen aggression on both sides of the map. Palace taken, and this aggressive position in apps. Matin not going to be able to hit the first shot. Push coming in from Bobski as well. Looking to the player in front and instead doesn't realize there's a second. Benji will be able to trade one back, but the bomb in deep apps is going to make things very difficult for this tease in terms of a retrieval mission. Spray going to be going through, but it's more Oops, just throwing this Molotov down, trying to slow any sort of aggression that can come in. Still plenty of time, however, for this T-side to play with, so it's not the end of the world, but you just have to wonder how they're actually going to manage to get out of this. 35 seconds on the clock. Flashbang out. Second flashbang out. Really trying to make sure that Fuchs cannot see anything. The problem is, there's still two players here. Player pushing in behind them as well. More flashing is going to be going, but he'll actually be safe. Finds one. His teammate falls in the meantime, however. Safe just looking to try and retreat. Will take a lot of damage, and the fact is the Devil's just waiting. Playing the smart. And again, another round on the board for MAXISAUCISSE. Looking much better, has to be said. Mirage, looking good for them. The T-side now, they could invest into AKs, and they are. Not going to be saving any money whatsoever. I was expecting maybe Benji to go for a Tech 9 or something, just to make sure that he could get himself a buy in the next round. Bob's actually going to go for a Mac 10. That's an interesting decision. He's got all the utility, so I understand why he's gone for an SMG. Why the Mac 10? I don't know. Maybe he knows something we don't. He's going to go aggressively pushing into mid. Try and get up close and personal to the man in connector, who is going to be Devil, just takes his head clean off. However, the push will be in. Yu doing work with the AWP, will find the first kill, and there's more coming in from Devil as well, doing even more damage. Safe, able to find one, but that will be all. Second AWP. Doesn't look like it's going to be saved, so that's at least a little bit of cost coming in, but T-side is sort of getting to the stage where they're just going to be force buying ridiculously. And I hope, yeah, they're just going to go for a bit of a half buy in this. Maybe a pause is needed. aggression into underpass, but Yu starting things off wonderfully as he takes that first pick. Jump going to be coming in, aggressive push, and they're just being denied. Taking Angels is not working out at the moment as they lose player after player. Last one left alive will be Robin, just going to be going for the plant. Not going to get that either as Devil will finish him off 7-0. MAXISAUCISSE looking very strong, and the T side having no return as of yet. Quite surprising as well. As said, this is the map that we normally see them pick, and they've been very good on it so far, beating Penta dominantly on LAN. But just looking outmatched at this stage. 7-0 down. Aggressive push from Maiden as well. Going to be able to find that first kill. No trade in sight at the moment. Benji going to be pushing onto short, looking to try and find something back, but just the aggression coming out from the CT side seems to be catching them off guard. Brolin as well. We saw him dropping 20-odd kills in the previous map, is down on 3, and there's nobody really stepping up at the moment. Robin's normally excellent on this map, and yet to see him here at all. Yu with another. He's been great so far with his AWP. Not something we saw in the last map either. Yeah, it's true they're better at the CT side, but if they don't buck their ideas up, they're not going to have one. Maiden again with further aggression, just catching them out, and Benji tries to push back in. Yu looking to finish this round alone. Easy. 3 kills. 8-0. Where is the pause from Gatekeepers? I don't know if they're just playing this in such a sort of aggressive style that they don't mind, but I don't know what's going on here. They need to be pausing the game. They need to slow things down. A lot of these rounds haven't even been very close. 4 players alive. Well, 2 players is the best they've done other than the pistol. Oh, and here. Round number 3. Set up over towards this A site. Smoke's going to be going down. Counter mollies, counter nades out, and Yu with the counter roll. Tech 9s will be able to get one. Standing in the flames will be Devil. He will go down, but he takes somebody with him. Yu just falls back in a lovely flick as well. And that will be 9-0. Team player, there you go. Robin just straight up savage. Well, where's Devil? 12-3. Robin. Ooh. I think we need less talk, more action, please, Robin. Back to A once again. Now, after the last round push, they've only left 1 man here. Yu in a decent spot. Now, this actually gives him a view over towards the palace from further back. Molotov going to go down. Already, we'll see Safe get themselves the first kill. Look to continue to push forward, and actually, we're going to lose Yu. 2 top fraggers, or 2 of them, are already down. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, I thought Devil had died. Never mind. He's still standing. Devil actually going to be able to dive Benji. That's got to hurt as well. Now down to a 2 versus 2. The T's, they need to get themselves going. Maten already going to be finding another one, and now it's all onto Safe. Gets the first. Trying to spot out onto Maten as well. Onto the CZ. Nade out to make his opponent a little bit lower, down to just 62 HP. He's going to go for the knife kill. He's trying to get him, but he can't find him in the smoke. Maten has been bamboozled. I don't think he's going to get out of this one alive. Going for the no-scope. And the AWP not going to be saved. The Safe will fall as well. Don't know what just went on in that round. Seems like everybody dropped their spaghetti, but it's going to be 9-1. Gatekeepers will be on the board. They're going to be able to buy, but the CT side, after 9 rounds in a row, are going to have absolutely no problems getting a buy. CT side. Setting up some smokes over towards the A side of the map once again. Trying to go aggressive. They've got players rotating in through underpass as well, so it's going to be a bit of a split. Gonna wait just a second to try and get player into window. Push already going to be coming in. Devils should have spotted out quite a bit of information for his team as well. But a lot of map control already taken gives Brolin a kill, leaving it just onto 3. There's still a chance to actually bring this one back. They can get themselves a few rounds in a row. The CT side economy isn't massive at this point, so the last 2 players may even just want to save. Maiden, looking to go aggressive once again. Hey Noah, how are you? I'm good. Fuchs. Waiting in position. Finds the first. Looks for safe as well. Who currently has the bomb, so he has to be careful, but he's not going to win it. It's going to be down to Maiden. Rotating in from behind. Remember, guys, you got to keep an eye on Maiden. Because sometimes he can do big things. Looks for the first. Can't do it in this situation. And I may have just said it because I wanted to make that terrible joke. Either way, 9-2. CT side, not with a whole lot of money. They are going to be able to drop an AWP. Or actually purchase up an AWP even. Onto Matt end. Double orb setup. Definitely not even close to the best buy they've had, but they're looking to try and return things straight away. Maiden. Pushing in. It's actually going to be Brolin to find the first kill. AWP still looking for more. Fuchs knowing that he has to go aggressive. It's another. T-side looking much stronger. Just remember, this is a reset round. If they can get back to 5 or 6, they could still pull this off on the CT side. The remaining 2 players, well, they may just have to try and save their weaponry. Not really any point going for this unless you can somehow find people pushing onto him aggressively. It's actually Matten who has the AWP, so... Gets one. At least could make things a little bit costly for the T-side. They're yet to really make too much money of their own. Yu down to just 56 HP. Could get one back. Now, this is starting to get a little bit overzealous now from the T-side. They don't need to be taking these fights. They're trying to get the weaponry so badly that they're losing so many players that they may even end up getting reset themselves. It's not worth it. When did I start playing CS? Maybe like 3 years ago. I'm not one of the like OG people who've been playing it for a long time. In fact, it does actually come down to only Robin surviving. It just seems like a really odd scenario. M4 save for UU as well. I feel like the CT side have got to be tempted now. Just because of the amount of damage. It's their decision to make. They could save this round and still get a decent buyback into the next. I think that's what they're going to do instead. Benji already takes down that rifle, however. Nice start from him. Push going to be coming out onto short. A lot of players coming his way. Luke's going to be able to get one. Bobski is spraying wildly. Mattend with another. Again, these rounds are so costly for this T side. Luckily, they're coming towards the end of the half, so it may not matter too much. Two rifles picked up by the CT side. Again, Bobski going to be going on the hunt, and I wonder if it's really worth it in this situation. Matten not going to be able to spot him out. Fuchs has a lovely M4 name, for anybody wondering. Hello, it's Josephine. That sounds like me saying, hey guys. That can be my alter ego. Maybe like Thomasina. There aren't that many female names for Tom, are there? Because like there's some names where you can have a bit of both. Hello, right hand, and I'm ground. Right, 9 to 4. Attack pause coming out from MAXISAUCISSE. Now, if this goes back... Did you say Timothy? I don't think Timothy's a girl's name. And my name is Tom. How old am I? 22. As Taylor Swift once said. A Storm D10. I love you too, more. What does that even say? Tom's only, is that? Oh, yeah, it's Tamara, isn't it? Hello, Issaman? Sumac? Oh, I got a cobble case once. That's the best drop I've ever got. Push is going to be coming out. T side completely dominating the A side at the moment. A little bit of a flank coming in from Robin, but he's going to go down. He expected a faster rotate from the CT side. Instead, he's the one who gets caught. Yu. Going to be able to get one back. Bring it into a 4v3. Position in Palace. Actually going to be alright for Brolin. Now, he's now a little bit more valuable just because of that missed nade. Because he could peek out into Matin, but it won't matter. They're going to be holding on to this anyway. Not really anything they can do. Flank coming in. This has to be big from Bobski. He sprays down one and gets the second as well. Actually denies the defusal. Buys a little bit more time as the bomb is now ticking. They can't find it. Spraying through the smoke. Does Yu have it? No, he doesn't. He's going to go up with the bomb. That round again was just misplay after misplay, but the T's managed to get out on top. 5th round on the board for Gatekeepers. This is getting too close. Tomo. Tomo. That's not a name. When are the playoffs starting? I think July the 2nd, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so, you know. Tomanito. Tomato, nice. I said female, not fruit. Like caffeine. I can tell from the cap locks that you probably had a lot of caffeine. Yeah, I went with Thomasina already. Bobski peeks out, gets the first kill. Nade going to be thrown over to try and do some extra damage, but Maten is going to be able to trade. Brolan, definitely been a bit more quiet in this matchup, but still able to frag. Double up set up with a deagle on top as they try and hold on to this one. Maten able to get himself one. Will he spot the player actually going around the outside? Oh, looks like he will. But he's going to get traded instantly. Back to a 2v2, though. He's done his work. Maiden. Sneaky beaky. Tomorrow. Nice. Safe. Last one left alive. Don't know where he is. Yu. She's going to pick the wrong angle, but lovely shot. Maiden will confirm the 10-5. Give them double digits for the first half. But it could have been a lot better when you look at the streak that they had. I'm sorry to tell you, Skeevo, but if it begins T-A-M, then that's not a name that begins with Tom. Tomalele. Where are you from, Tom? London. The Tominator. That's pretty cool, I like that. Maiden. Down to 1 HP, holding a deagle. That's not going to last very long, as Robin already finishes him off Quick B push going to be coming in from the T side. Already, they're going to lose one more to Brolin on the pistol. Of course, they're all on pistols. Brilliant observation over here. They're getting shut down at the moment. A couple of kills will come back the way of the T's. And pistols can definitely be turned on their heads by some head shots. Benji. Oh. Yeah. I wouldn't advise pushing with the bomb. Not the smartest idea. Fuchs is now, well, as his name suggests, screwed. Yeah, you didn't think I was going that way, did you? Because he's got to try and retrieve the bomb. But he's got a minute to do it. Now, if mistakes are made, maybe it's possible. He's going to go and find himself a better pistol. Tombola. Thank you, Clara. Omina. A yeast. That doesn't begin with Tom. That for sure. And what can Fuchs do? Gonna get one. He actually gets both! How did they let him get away with that? Oh no. MAXISAUCISSE absolutely saved. Oh, Bobski is getting salty. This is turning into a brawl. The French versus Swedish rivalry is back, boys. It is back. Hey, Gatekeepers, do you want some chips with all that salt you got there? Eek. Calm down, lads. You got the first map. It's not over yet. Don't let it get to you. TT side, gonna be investing into some pistols. Roland looking to try and reverse the pistol round. He will fall in the meantime, but already damage is done. Benji, another with the dig. Make it a second for him. And it's all on to Fuchs once again. This time, slightly worse odds. He returns it into a 1 versus 2. Safe still being sneaky. And he will finish it off with the dig. Gatekeepers, there we go. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Oh, God. I'm enjoying this so much. I am enjoying it so much. How about Greg? I like the name Greg. Typical British name. Tomacticus Prime. Bit of a stretch. Bit of a stretch, that one. I love BM. I love it in CS. I love, like, the whole config thing. I find it hilarious. Now, if they're actually sort of, like, RC in real life, that's a different thing. Like, but to the camera, to the game, you gotta give it some. You got to. It's all about entertainment. Bobski is wiping them out. He's got himself that trusty SMG. Benji trying to take the fight. This has turned into a complete and utter brawl. Yu looking to try and make things costly, but it's not going to happen. And Gatekeepers may have just got themselves back into this game. Oh god, Tamarcusius. Couple of pistols have been invested. Nade gonna go straight in. And ooh, that is dirty. Matend has just lost half of his life. We've lost 90. Oh no. Oh, come on, Tom. You can work this one out. 89% of his life, surprisingly. Just out of 100. You can tell that I didn't do very well in maths. Devil. Last one left alive. Hiding on the site. Not hiding for long. 11 to 8. Straight out of Compton. Tomorrow. Is Andrew a good name? That's my uncle's name. So no. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's a beautiful British name. London. Oh god. CT side comfortably buying, of course, after winning the last few rounds. And the T side will have a buy of their own. Tomboy. And, oh my goodness. Infernity, I can't. I need a higher level in English to be able to read that. Thomas the Tank Engine, an original one. Pompon, lovely. T-Money, I like that one. T-Money in the building. Dropping hot fire for days. But then, why be T-Money when you can be T-Bizzle? Or Lethal Bizzle? Because that name's not already taken. You know what is taken, though? Mid-control. T-side have got it on lock at the moment. That is the console. That's not the button I meant to click. Don't call me T-Martin. T-Bizzle is whack. How dare you? Ice-T. Matten going to be getting the entry. Leaving it onto one player over on this B site. It's safe. Is the site safe in his hands? No, it is not, but he will be able to get two. Bring things close. Yeah, it was all transition. It was in purpose. English. Difficult. Rotation coming in. Looks like Matten's holding the angle. He's got 7 HP. Devil going to be finding one more in the meantime. Only one man left, and well, lovely stuff from Matten, able to just close this down. Benji now the only one left alive. AWP, he knows where one of his opponents is. Has no idea where Maiden currently sits. Gonna make things much more difficult in terms of taking this round back. He's got himself a kit, no utility left. And oh, this is so smart from Maiden. I think he knows where his opponent already is. Or maybe not. Now he does. Is Benji going to try and run away? Maiden will look to close him down. And that's exactly what he will do. 12 to 8. MAXISAUCISSE return to the board once again. Bot Tom, T-Dog, Tominator. Not reading that out, prank. Not the first time I've heard that either. Tombstone. Well, you could have highlighted the B as well, because technically that's still in Tombiz. Push out onto the site. Roland going to be starting things off. It will be traded back in, well, 2 kills to the good as well. Oh, man, going to be rotating in. Benji trying to get in quick. Bobski's managed to find one in the meantime. Custom. I like it. That one's good. Not much utility to be expended. Bobski with the 1 Molotov will be able to hold them out, but they've got to be careful of this rotation. Already coming with Maiden. He gets 2. Wonderful stuff from him. Popping heads. Leaving only Benji alive. Trying his best to survive. But it's all Maiden. And he was called out just moments ago. Saying, Maiden, what have you done in this game? You've done nothing. Well, there you go. 4K retake. Holding on to things. Making sure that they can't defuse the bomb. Some Tommy wants to... Oh, God, that's bad. Tomato? Is it a fruit or a vegetable? Who knows? See who's lucky. Who? You feeling lucky, punk? Almost nothing invested this time. By the Gatekeepers. They're looking to save for the next round. Money's not going to be great. Pomegranate. Oh God, that's the worst. Probably the worst I've ever heard. Tommy gun? Yeah. Oh, I thought that said Tomb Raider. Is Tombardia? Go cleaned up. T-side will take themselves a 14-8. I think it's just random, the skins. I don't think it's anything to do with like how many you have. You just have to be on the website and it'll give you a loud notification that will blow out your eardrums. The Tominator. I'll be back. CT side with what could be their final buy going in. If they're going to try and turn this around, it needs to be now, and they have not looked good on this matchup, which is surprising. I was expecting much more on Mirage, especially after the performance we saw in the last. However, it seemed like they're just being beaten in the Angels, but Brolin just steps up massive. He takes himself 3 kills, comfortably decimating this T side, and what a time to wake up. That was ludicrous. Rise of the Dominators. You're the CEO of TomTom. I wish. That's a lot of money. Devil starts things off. Already doing better than we saw in the last round. Your pony, you've taken away the point of it. Like, if you don't put my name in it, then it doesn't work. And you've changed the one word that was related to mine. Tom nom 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 nom. Tom Tim Tam Tom. Tom from MySpace. That guy has a lot of money as well. A lot of damage already done to the remaining T players. Yeah, where's Jerry? He was playing yesterday for Spartak. Omtanium. Split gonna be coming in onto the A side. We've got a man over towards Firebox. Tonda. You swipe right or left? Robin just trying to hold on. You already going to be finding one. They still haven't spotted out the man over towards Firebox. Can Mr. Sneaky do his damage? Spots out one. Just trying to hold to find the right moment. Made it! What is going on? He's going to be able to get 2. That's ridiculous. How does Robin get away with that? He gets a 3rd as well. Massive round from him. And they've got to feel like absolute fools. I smell... You know what? I smell some BM coming, guys. I smell some BM. Robin shuts them down with a cheeky little play. 14-10. They've still got a long way back to go, but... No BM? What's the BM? Oh, don't fail me now, Robin. Disappointed. I am disappointed. Bad manners is BM. Bad manners. We're dropping hot memes. Smoke setup. Going to be coming in over towards this side there. Attempt to get the bomb down. That's the main thing here. Flashbang out from Robin. Be able to get one. Actually already a kill coming in for the CT side as Matin now picks up a rifle. He's able to do extra damage. 2 players pushing in from this CT spot. They are going to isolate safe though, and that's another rifle into their hands. It's getting a little bit worrying for the CT side after such a good round. Looks like they're going to be turning it into what looks like a pretty poor round. Molotov not going to be able to do anything. Rotation coming in from behind. Matin should be able to deny any sort of defuse here as he catches out one more. Benji needs to finish him off before he can hope to do anything. He will just about do it, but look where Devil is. Sneaky once again. 15-10. And the last hurrah for Gatekeepers. Oh, Robin didn't say anything this time. That's why I'm disappointed. I enjoyed the sort of like just XDs and the little pictures they were drawing every time someone did something stupid. I liked it. Hello, macho. Symptom. That's a great one. We have got a diagnosis of your symptoms. You have TB. Get it? Because Tom Biz. Hey, I'm too good at puns. I think this is like the only reason I'm employed. Like, legitimately. You have talent? No. But I can do puns. Oh, if you're watching a movie and it's a rom-tom. Tom? Oh, God. I've just ruined this chat. I love it. I actually love it. Thank you very much, guys. I'm really enjoying myself. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter. !caster. Nice spot from Brolin. He'll be able to get one, but it's going to be a quick trade as the T's, they look to try and push back in already. Benji going to take a little bit of extra damage. Gets himself one, though, but Matin's still firing on all cylinders. Heck 9 for you. Switches back to the AWP as he's trying to get some style points. He's a Tormentor. Bobski with another, leaving it just onto Yu. And he's not going to be able to do anything. Robin will close him down. 15 to 11. How long have I been casting? Just over a year and a half, I think. Sounds so much older than 22. Well, that's how old I am. I think, unless my parents lied. But again, though, how would you ever know? Birth certificate? That could be a lie. What did you do before casting uni? Molotov just... Hello, Brolin. With the style points. I don't even need bullets. I'm gonna try and kill everyone with utility. 15 to 12. Slowly making their way back. We need to look after our customers. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Benjamin Button. You're actually 46. That would explain the hair loss. That would explain the hair loss. Wouldn't explain how all the people I know from primary school are still my age as well. Bottomless. Oh, God. Again, it's not going to be much of an investment for the T side. Devil's actually bought up... These weird buys still coming in from the Ts. And already a little bit of a wipe down. Matin able to get one. Still making things a little bit costly. But Brolin, calm and collected. He's starting to wake up. I was saying how he was a bit quiet over in that first half. He's now 28 and 21. Split the atom. The sectomy. That's a good one as well. I love how this has just turned into Tom puns. I might have to write some of these down. I do not own a fidget spinner. Nice start from Devil. First kill goes his way. Almost gets traded instantly. He's going to be holding on over towards the murder hole. Kobe Bryant, are you coming to join us? Yes, you are today. Safe. Brings it back. Yu in a decent position, though. Trying to look over the edge. We'll be able to find one more. Bring it into what will be now a 3v3 as Benji's got one with the AWP as well. Looking to try and find something on the cross, but a peek out from Yu. Takes Brolin down. Books with another. Benji trying to save this for his team. Smoke onto the bomb. Trying to bamboozle his opponent's just going to go straight for the defuse, but it's not going to happen. Matend will take him down. Bring it to map number 3. As MAXISAUCISSE look to turn things around. Either way, guys, we're off to a break. Don't forget, as always, you can check me out on Twitter by typing !caster in the chat. I've had a lot of fun this map, so make sure you don't go anywhere and come back for number 3.